Vending machines have been in the Western countries for decades now, and every time we see them in TV shows or movies, don't we feel like grabbing a can of chilled cold drink? Recently, vending machines are being installed in malls, airports, and other public places, even in Indian cities too, where we can grab a snack, a protein bar, or a classic canned drink. These vending machines deliver us our items without any human touch, which seems like a necessity in the present pandemic conditions. Now, while these vending machines deliver us our favorite snacks and drinks, what if I tell you that there are vending machines that deliver cars to us? And no, I'm not talking about toy cars. I'm talking about real life sized cars that we can drive around anywhere we like. Sounds pretty crazy, right? In fact, we can even customize these cars from the comfort of our homes. All we need to do is click a few buttons and the brand new car will be delivered to us. This idea might become revolutionary in the future as it eliminates a major chunk of the human workforce. Now, whether it is going to be a yay or a nay can only be said in retrospect from the future. But this concept is a very beneficial one and of course time saving as well. It saves us the hassle of going through a number of difficult and confusing processes which would be required in order to buy a car from a normal car showroom. But until then, we can only be awed at the concept itself. Now, Anik Mitro will tell us the mechanism of the whole stuff.
Hey guys, this is Anik Mitra from class 12A. Today I am going to explain the mechanism part of the car vending machine. As you can see, this is the official website of the McLaren car, a very famous car company, and this is the home page of the website. Here are 6 different options. Let's directly go to the automotive part where you can actually configure the car. Now we go for the discover automotive option. As you can see, there are 4 different kinds of car: the GT, the supercars, the ultimate, and the legacy. Let's go for the supercars option. Check the 720 spider and now configure. This is the original view of the 720 spider model, and from here we can design our own. Now you see, this is the front view of the car. Now you can see there are 6 different mode views given on the right hand side of the screen. Now let's configure the car. First of all, specifications. There are 3 kinds of specifications: 720S, the luxury, and a performance. Let's go for the performance. And if you want to know what is actually the 720S performance, there's I given the right side of the option, and here the definition is given. You see that part. Now let's go for the paint job. Let's do the color, the Ventura orange. Let's see, it looks good, real good. Now let's go for the wheels and brakes. There are 3 different parts: the wheels, brakes, and calipers, and tires. Let's go for the brakes. In the wheels part, we go for the 5 twin spoke sport cast. If you say there's a 360-degree view of the rims given just below that option, and it has been changed here. Let's go for the side view. It gives you a better look. What has been changed? Let's go for the brakes and calipers. Now we choose this option. So the carbon ceramic, it again changed. Let's go for the side view. So you can see the brakes and calipers has been added at that part. Now we go for the tires. 2 options. Let's choose the Pirelli P0 Corsa, and the definitions has been always also been given there. Now let's go for the exterior part. There are many packages given in this part. Now we are just gonna add one by one packages. The exterior carbon fiber, and each and every package's definition has been given in the I part. We are not going into that. Now let's keep on adding packages. The exterior carbon fiber pack 3, MSO exterior part, performance plus pack. The small details are being added to the car. And let's go to the roof. This is from gloss black to carbon, the electrochromic. The hood roof has been changed. everything happens like this. Now let's go for the interior part. The different seat colors actually, the jet black, black and xenon yellows. It looks good. Now let's go for the different options. The convenience pack, we're adding that pack actually, and again the I part is given, so definition are all given there. Let's go for some different options. The sports seat specification, let's check this one. The headrest has been added. Now the seat belts, let's check yellow. It looks real good. Now we directly go to the entertainment part. See the McLaren track telemetry. See the package has already been added. See the total view of the interior. Now let's go for the safety and security, really important for a car like this. The 360 park assist has been already been added. Now if you see in the interior part, just beside the steering wheel, you can see that what is actually the 360-degree parking assist in the tab given. Let's go to the front and rear parking spin sensors, that has been also been added. There are different packages given. We are just gonna check on them and try. Now go for the practical one. See the car cover, which is come differently. We added that. Now go to floor mats. Floor mats check. Fire extinguisher, if there is a problem, fire extinguisher check. Safety is important. System language, very important thing, because this is the language that is going to be used in the system, as you just saw in the interior part, the tab given. You see this one, yes. So English has been selected. Now let's go with the accessories part. This is the page given where you can see the exterior design and the interior design given. Care and protection has also been added. Let's go for the summary part. Now if you see, this is the summary part of the total things, all the things we have done. There is a visit a retailer part, a download PDF, and the inquire. The visit a retailer, we are going to the nearby shops that are available in our country. Then go for the download PDF, where you can actually download all the specifications you have done and the price. And then go for the inquire option, from where you can actually know about the price and the delivery date, etc., etc. Now all the configuration part has already also been summarized in this part. The specifications, 720 days performance, the paint job, the wheels and brakes, the exterior parts, the interior packages, the entertainment ones, the safety and security, and the practical. So this is actually how a car is getting customized, or you can say configured. If you want to reset the configuration, just click on the reset options. Everything will be reset to the normal one. Everything is, see, the original card is back. This is how a card is configured. Thank you.
Now, talking about the advantages and disadvantages of the online car vending feature. Well, after doing an extensive research about this whole online car buying experience and digging as deep as our IP addresses could dig, we did not find a single disadvantage. Now, to clarify the advantages offered by this online car vending facility, let me give you an example. We are all familiar with the fact that one cannot buy these luxurious supercars just by walking into a dealership and paying the price. Even certain companies like Pagani and Bugatti won't even sell you a car if you don't have a status. Now, this means a lot of people with the desire to buy such wonderful supercars and with the financial stability lost between showrooms. Here come agents and representatives, who by definition are supposed to help an individual with the car buying experience. But as soon as these representatives or middlemen come in, the process of buying a car gets complicated. They would deliberately make you spend more money and time for their benefits, They would sometimes state that the car is not available or the manufacturing lineup is low, and eventually raise the price of the car by adding their dividends. Here is where these technologies come into play. Instead of spending hours at a dealership and negotiating with agents and then waiting for months to get hold of a car, these companies are now having this sui generis technology to amplify the whole car buying experience. Basically, so that you can have your dream car with the least headache. Now, with the help of this online car vending technology, to buy a car, we just have to visit the company's official website, choose our desired model, and configure the car according to our choice. Whilst doing so, every doubt regarding choices and trims and all the various options are clarified by the company itself via the online chat option. Finally, we have to share the information regarding our configured model with the nearest dealer and request information. And after clarifying the monetary spectrum, your dream car will be delivered to your doorstep straight from the manufacturing lineup. This process of buying a car will not only save tons of money but also our most valuable resource, time. Moreover, now people could also flaunt about how they bought their car directly from the manufacturer. Moving on to future prospects. And the most simple way to explain this is by saying that this is the future. These technologies have been present in the Western countries for a long time. The good news is that India is not far behind. Companies like Oracle are relentlessly working in collaboration with Porsche to introduce this technology in India. And the initial design phases and the logistical discussions are over. So it's just a matter of time when we will be able to order cars from our couch and the same will be delivered to us at our doorstep. But let's be honest, not all of us are capable of buying supercars from Porsches and Ferraris. Thankfully, India's largest car manufacturer, Tata Motors, and the largest used car company, Suzuki, are also in the race. So, no matter what our tastes or financial capabilities are, this awesome technology is knocking on the door. Gone are those days messed up with paperwork and frustration while waiting for months to welcome our dream car. Online car vending technology will change the car industry by revolutionizing how cars are bought today. And there is no sugarcoating the fact that this is the most viable alternative to amplify today's car buying experience. So it's high time we start getting tech savvy.
Now we have come to the conclusion of this video. Progress in many of the basic computing and information technologies have been rapid in the recent years, and the committee does not accept the pace of change to slow down in the foreseeable future. While some of the technologies are reaching to maturity now, many important technologies have enormous future potential. As more of world's information is digitalized and more people and things are networked, the economics of digital networked economy will become ever more important, which includes the ability to make copies of goods and services at almost zero cost and deliver them anywhere on the planet almost instantaneously, which is same as in the case of the car vending machine. Furthermore, the digitalization of the products, services, processes, and interactions make it possible to manage and measure work with far more precision, which includes data-driven decision making. At the end of the day, we all have to rely on technology since it forms a major part of our environment. The incoming future is a brighter place and we all be benefited for our own selves. There is no running away from it. The car vending machine is just a small contribution for a step towards the future. We all have to accept the future and welcome the new change. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Aviru Patro from class 11B. I would like to take this golden opportunity to deliver the vote of thanks for a special event which is the Senior School Computer Quarterly Digital Magazine 2021. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Almighty for keeping everyone in good health. Secondly, I would like to thank our Managing Trustee, Mrs. C. Broughton, and our chairman, Mr. J.G. Broughton. We all are grateful to our principal sir, Mr. Bobby Baxter, and our vice principal sir, Mr. Shantan Mukherjee, for giving us the golden opportunity to create a digital magazine which is something new. We all are grateful to our teacher in charge, Mr. Lionel Jennings, and our junior school coordinator, Miss Cheryl Ann Day. We all are grateful to our teachers who helped us in creating this digital magazine. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the participants for their contributions and innovative ideas in creating this digital magazine and their parents for supporting them. The participants are Anuja Khatua from class 9A Introduction, Anik Mitra and Utso Shah from class 12A Mechanism, Sriji Pal from class 12A Advantages and Future Prospects, Joydipta Nandi from class 9A Conclusion, Anish Shahu from class 11A Video Editor. Thank you.